Good afternoon and welcome to another day on the Sports Desk. I'm flying solo today because we have Manic Up Action Schoolboy Football Calabar. They host St. George's College over there by Calabar, and the team of Orville Higgins and Stanley, Coach Stanley, will be bringing you coverage of that. And the games, I think, are now 3 p.m. So we go, I think, about 10 minutes to 3 for the pre-game show. So we're coming out of here around 10 minutes to 3 or so. So you have to get your calls in very early. Yes. So there you go. All right. So we'll start with the West Indies cricket now. And I can understand that for all who are not aware, the West Indies won the game against Zimbabwe this morning. And it means that they are still in with a chance of making it to the Super 12 of the T20 World Cup. If they had lost the game, they would have been out. And all teams in the group are now on 2 points. So the winners of the games, West Indies play tomorrow. And if they win, they are through to the Super 12. If they lose, they are out. And let's hope for no rain, because based on net run rate, if there's a no result, then they remain where they are. So the teams who are ahead of them, the one directly ahead of them, who we should play, would still be ahead of us. And then obviously the winner of the other game would move on as well. So we want the games to be played. And while it's not the ideal situation, it is the situation. Just beat Ireland. But Ireland showed that they made 180 runs against Scotland, who we struggled against. So it means that they do have some quality there. Every game is different, but 180 against a team that West Indies only made 118 against. It means that they could pose a threat. So let's not be singing too much praises just yet until they officially qualify for the Super 12. And I just want to say something. I see a lot of people all over the place doing a lot of analysis and cursing players. And yes, there are some glaring things that need to be addressed, and you wonder some of the decisions for one or two situations. But generally, people, bad teams generally does the wrong thing. West Indies is a bad team. We're no longer a good team. So you have to just live with that and just understand that. You have to judge the West Indies within context of them being a very bad T20 team. I think the West Indies record in their last 12 T20 games is that they would have lost 2, they would have lost 10 and only won 2. We're a bad team. And usually in every aspect of sport, bad teams, they give you a lot of headaches. They make more mistakes. They make more bad decisions. And talent-wise, they're not up to the standard of others. So they're a bad team, and that's why we're going to mix up with the bad teams. Let's hope for the best against the other opponents. All right. So we have other things, but we understand that the cars are coming. The cars are here, so let's take our first one. And we understand we have Alrick online. Good afternoon, Alrick.
Good afternoon, Dylan. What's up?
Yeah, man, I'm here.
Let's start off with Earthed West Indies. Eddie West Indies.
Yes.
Boy, we know we're going to West Indies now. We're going to do 4 runs.
But all right, so, I see you on social media talking about him persisting with Myers.
Yes, so that is what I'm talking about.
You know, it's not him alone should get the blame for that, because that's a decision now. Who will open the bowling? That would be a overall team decision, you know. So maybe the coaching staff would play a vital part in that as well. You see, the in-game situations where he might determine, say, he's going to change his play and play him and bowl him right here now, that could be all on him. But who will open the bowling? I think it's a general decision. So I think Coach Phil Simmons will take some of the blame. We lost Alrick. Who we have now, Sean? I see a lot of names being flashed across the screen there. Is man from afar? Which one? Man from afar.
Yes, Zidane, what's up, man?
Good afternoon, man from afar. I'm here.
Yes, man. Blessings.
Yes.
I'll start with the West Indies first. You see, I listened to the game extensively last night and this morning earlier, so to speak. Mm-hmm. And I get to find out why we are in such a bad position in terms of our style of play and the way we go about this 120 balls. Now, when you can have about, at the time they said about 41 dot balls, right? To me, it is just unacceptable. And really, we have a batting coach? Huh?
Isn't the coach? Wasn't the coach a former batsman?
Yes, but forget him.
Yeah, but we do.
Yes. I personally forget him. I'm not even looking in his direction. I think if he was competent, then you would need a batting coach. You would probably need bowlers.
But man, from afar, before Pollard resigned as captain, he said that they need to learn how to bat differently as well. You know, so maybe they are trying to do so. Maybe the players are just struggling to execute it.
Yeah, but that is what coaching. That is what coaching is for. You know.
I don't think so. Yes, I don't think so many ordinary people could understand that we need to do a little bit more in terms of scoring of good deliveries. And the West Indies coaching staff I noticed that.
I like the approach of Johnson Charles. 45 or 30 something, he was trying to save himself, really. Despite what he's told from the dressing room, I think you can see that he's trying. In every professional sport, I think you have to create irrespective of what coming from the dressing room, I think you have to solidify your place in our team, especially when it is unsure like Johnson Charles. And he paced himself well. Yeah. And it was just fortunate when he got run out.
Yeah, man, he was batting very well. You're breaking up, man, from afar.
Yes, I hear. But I can't understand why there is a batting just fumble after Johnson Charles.
We have to leave it. Hello?
Yes.
Continue. Your line went really bad, but continue. It's better now.
Yes. So I really need. I can't see us advancing if we even pass the second round. I can't.
Finally lost him. The line was good. And he's saying that and I agree. It would be surprising if we get to the Super 12, we advance further than right here. All right, we go to another. We go to Shipping Port.
Dylan Matthew.
Yes, Shipping Port. Good afternoon.
Big up yourself. Which match you say after?
Calabar, St. George's.
All right. Now, when I'm a baller, when we bring up Sporting the academy down at St. Ann,
Mount Pleasant.
Calabar. Yeah, Mount Pleasant. Which at them are the team is the most. I'm going to watch him throughout. Well, hope him do well to them. I'm not going to be at that game. We'll try to follow all them games. And when the next one got here, it's the last day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so then, big up.
Yes.
Again. We have so much in this cup. You have some burning it. You want to pick one of the people with the cup today. Make you the opportunity.
I must pick the topic.
Netball.
I must pick the topic you should discuss today.
Yeah, man.
No, man, I can't pick it.
I'm not thinking tomorrow this week. Yes, man, I will heap of things not in your favor.
I should not come out this week because things are not going in my favor. What are these things?
I know what are now. One of them not touching. I will heap a topic and I can't touch all heap of them. But
you're going around in circles though,
No, man, that's why I can't discuss 15 things one time.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm people talk. So one thing at a time.
Mm-hmm.
I could start with Pep Guardiola since you know and choose which one.
Oh, you want to talk about Pep Guardiola? All right.
Best coach for you in history.
Yeah, man, by some distance as well.
I mean, I know
Sir Alex Ferguson is a far second place to Pep Guardiola.
Brother, I name 10 coaches better than him. I can name the 10 of them better than him.
That doesn't mean nothing doing, my boss. You can do it. My 5-year-old niece can name 10 coaches.
We never size them up with none of them coaches. We never size them up with none of them coaches. One out of the 10. Never put him. One is the man who has been beaten all along. Mr. Clapp. You say Clapp flop. Your party. And I said, I don't remember who bring it to you. I don't remember who bring it to you yesterday. I mean, they got even. I think it's a company program and break on everything and talk. But you come and you go around it and say, you don't need for that.
No, we don't really break down the mid-table. We don't really break down the mid-table teams them generally do, you know. If a mid-table team beat a big side in the league, we don't really lament on it.
Hold on. Stop. Mid-table? What mid-table?
Mid-table team Liverpool wasn't
mid-table. Liverpool all of a sudden mid-table.
Liverpool wasn't mid-table. My boss, me tell me the expert, the biggest analyst in Jamaica in terms of football. Tell us Liverpool. Not automatic in the top.
If a mid-table team beat a top table team or one of the top.
We don't normally do a big analysis when a mid-table team beat a top table.
For that.
Who?
You know Olano.
Who deserve beating?
Zidane. You know, so yesterday in the morning, we showed Mama Beer. I say, Mama Beer, you don't want to borrow your cat and nine come flat.
You don't make the ceiling point yet, though.
You may say no one. You may say no one getting that thing. You don't show him, man.
Something wrong with the lines? We lost him. The shipping put up on the radio for nearly 3 minutes. And he said him come for me. Listeners, wanna be fair. What half decent point at shipping put like a while ago? He just was going around in circles. I'm gonna take on Pep. I know 10 coaches that are better than Pep. You know, name the coach, and you know, tell us why the coaches are better than Pep. And he came from it and he asked for the cat and I. Shipping port, you're a regular caller, my boss. Nothing special a while ago. Who we have now, Sean? Well, 2 calls dropped, man. Maybe something. Hopefully, maybe it's a provider issue in terms of the provider who will get the phone line. Maybe they're having some problems. I don't know. All right, but the numbers are 876-968-8117. That's 876-968-8117. Text WhatsApp line is 876-828-0925. That's 876-828-0925. Oh, so the NBA starting up people for the basketball fans, you know. The defending champions run out last night and blew out the Los Angeles Lakers. The Boston Celtics, in a closer game, beat the Philadelphia 76ers with a trimmer, James Harden. That was a good game, the first game. The other one was expected. Lakers, problems are glaring. So, they might struggle again this season. Who we have back? Shipping port?
Yeah, Mr. Matthews.
Yes.
All right. Me tell you a thing when my mom be a reason about. And a man showed me yesterday, I don't say for yesterday, and a man showed me, and make me know, say, we're all talk about the same thing from the program. Like, we're all hearing me talk
I wanted to make some good points. That's what I wanted, to beat
all
up
right.
and challenge.
After me there, woman say, I'm going to go visit the stats. I'm going to start to visit the stats head to head between the two of them.
Between who and who?
Between Clap and Pep, because I always a beat Clap. You see down in Germany, them played 8 times down in Germany. Remember, you know, the big Bayern Munich had won Champions League and won the league before Pep got here. You know, so that's a 3 Pep 1-4 with Bayern Munich, Clap 1-3. The other one is a piece of draw after 90 minutes.
I'm waiting for the great points, my boss, to beat me.
In England.
Not hearing. Hold the line, no shipping post. Hopefully, after the break, I hear some brilliant points that beat up my point. I'm not hearing any. We'll take a break. We're coming back. All right, welcome back. Yes, shipping port. All right, we'll have shipping port again. Hello? All right, we'll go back to Alrick.
Yes, Zidane.
Yes, Alrick.
You hearing me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. The call just dropped suddenly.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's about the captains, you know. And you were saying something before the call dropped. I couldn't get clear with it.
I'm saying when it comes on to who opens the bowling, normally that decision is made from before they get onto the field. So the coaching staff will have to take some of the licks for that.
I disagree. While that may be so, you see on the field when it comes to captains on the field, and furthermore.
No, Alrick, how can you disagree with that?
No, hold on, man.
No, man, you have to take back that, Alrick.
Hold on. Let me explain.
There's no explanation, Alrick.
What do you mean there's no explanation?
If we're in the dressing room as a management,
the buck stop with the captain on the field. Even though the coaching staff may say this is the plan. Yes, in terms of opening the bowling. And furthermore,
Alrick, hold on, Alrick, man.
Mm-hmm.
We can't be in the dressing room together. We come to a conclusion that Myers will open, and then I go on the field and I open with somebody else. It doesn't work like that, Alrick. I have to tell them in the dressing room that, listen, I am not going with Myers. And open with somebody else. So once it goes onto the field, my boss, it means that they all agree that Myers will open the bowling. So the buck can't stop with the captain in that situation.
Buck stop with the captain, and let me explain the message.
But he would have to deal with it in the dressing room, Alrick. That's the point I'm making.
This is not a one-off thing, you know. This is not a one-off thing. That's the point I'm making. It's not a one-off thing. This is a failed experiment.
No, you can't blame him alone.
I'm not blaming him alone, but the buck stop with him.
No.
He must majority of the blame because he's the one that is making all decisions on the field.
No, my boss.
Zidane,
his coach.
Zidane, as a man who captain team, you step over that white rope, as a captain, in the field, the decision rests solely with you.
So
they might have plans in the dressing room, and sometimes you have to go with the gut.
So you're saying to me the coach is irrelevant then?
But we tell us the coach is overrated.
No.
What do you mean no?
No, don't try that with me.
Don't try that.
I'm asking if the coach is irrelevant because you're saying that I can go on the field as a captain and do anything I please, even when we discuss and agree to something else in the dressing room.
But of course, that's not in dispute.
So then we're saying
on the field as a captain, you make the decision, Zidane.
No, I'm not talking about when the game starts in my boss. So after 5-10 overs, the captain can say, this is not working, I'm going to do something else. I'm saying to you, decision as to who's going to open the bowling, I'm saying you make those decisions as a management team.
And I agree with you in part, but I'm saying to you, Zidane, if it was a one-off thing, we'd agree with you, But this is a failed experiment. All the time, Puran and whoever is the management team, as you call it, the coach and them, come together and say, Mayors are going to the bowling.
So Alrick, the main person in charge of tactics, my boss, is Phil Simmons. If it's a the main person in terms of tactics going into the game is Phil Simmons. The captain is a part of it, but Phil Simmons is the main man.
I can hardly hear you.
Boy, I don't know what happened to the phone lines this afternoon.
Yeah, go ahead now.
I'm saying the main man in terms of tactics going into the game, it has to be the head coach. That's what he's there for. So I'm saying to you, if the initial decision is failing continuously, the main man in terms of licks must be Phil Simmons. Him blind, that's what he's there for. If we continue with Myers open the bowling, Phil Simmons has to tell them to change. That's his job, my boss.
The long and short of it, Phil Simmons and Puran need to let go the position of them up because they're not making any
good. So
that is the decision.
You can't blame Puran alone for that decision.
Hold on. If that is the decision, after so many failed experimenting with Kyle Myers opening the bowling in the white ball game, are you going to continue as a management group with the captain to say this is the game plan to open with Myers when you have Alzar Joseph, your quickest bowler, your most informed bowler, not getting the new ball? That makes no sense. And if I was the captain, if I was in Puran's position, in that team meeting before the match, Phil Simmons couldn't come to me and tell me to open with Kyle Myers after Kyle Myers has failed to deliver at the top. As the captain on the field, I am taking the decision to open with my quickest bowler, my most accurate bowler. The bowler was, in recent time, has delivered. And I'm glad that Alzar Joseph showed up Phil Simmons and Puran in this game, and he has done it repeatedly in recent time. And if I look at the game today, when Kyle Myers started, he went for 18 runs, and while he was being beaten,
I think it was 17.
Repeat?
17 runs he went for.
18 after the first over. 18.
Well, I'm seeing
while he was being beaten, the camera panned to Alzar Joseph, and if you saw the look on the man's face, the man must be saying, what is Sparway? You have the man, the quickest bowler, a man that is informed, was improved tremendously.
Yes, I agree with
not getting the new ball. And it has happened repeatedly.
And he bowled so well in the CPL as well.
Exactly. So if you as a captain, if Phil Simmons said that to me as a captain in the dressing room before the match starts, or at the innings break, or whatever it is, that we're going to open with, if that's the game plan, I am refusing to carry out that order. They must go relieve me of the captaincy. Because at the end of the day, on the field, I'm the one who is in charge, and I'm the one who will have to be giving interviews after the game. And I'm surprised that nobody asked Puran about his opening choice.
No, all I'm saying is that you can't remove Phil Simmons from blame in this situation.
No, I'm not absolving him of any blame, but I'm saying
as a matter of fact, he should get 60% of the blame.
No, man, I blame the captain because ultimately the captain is the one who makes the decision. Phil Simmons can't go on the field and say, you bowl, Decision is entirely in the hands of the captain.
I'm saying to you, when the game starts, my boss, the captain is on the field now to see that this is not working, and I'm going to stop doing it, and I'm going to do this, I'm going to use this based on how the game is. But I'm saying, going into the game, they come together collectively and decide what they're going to do for it.
And I agree with you in part. Yes. But I'm saying to Zidane, if this was a one-off thing and said the start of a new tournament, that this is the game plan.
And that's why I feel you're making my point, The fact that it happens again and again and again, that is a coaching situation, my boss.
And that's a captain situation as well.
What is the coach is there for? Because he's sitting in the dressing room and he's overseeing everything. So he must realize that Kyle Myers cannot be opening the bowling.
But the two main men involved in setting practice, the captain and the coach. And the coach is coming with you with a plan that has failed. You as the captain must push and coach as a coach. That has not worked, and I'm not going with that plan. And the coach insists, when I'm going to be as the captain, I am going to do what is in the best interest. And in my opinion, because at the end of the day, it's a judgment call, and taken to the cleaners, fine. But I need the decision. Having failed so many times with Kyle Mayers, the decision to bowl Alzar, even if Alzar had done a run, you couldn't blame him.
Yes.
Because they're trying something different. This has not worked. And I better change. I'm in against Ireland. Better Kyle Mayers open the bowling again. And if Kyle Mayers open the bowling again, then West Indies have no hope with Phil Simmons and Pooran as captain and coach.
Yes.
So they need to go.
All right.
All right, cool.
All right, big up. All right, who we got to know? Go back to Shippingport now. Yes.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, man, I'm hearing you.
So now, yeah, I continue now, Bridget, because you say, let's make a foolish point. Down in England, both of them come at England. They have met 18 times. The Flap versus the Goat. The 18 times they have met, 5 of them ended in a draw. 4 of them went in the winner, the greatest man ever could to coach by you. And out of it is 9-4, the head is 9-4. And you said again, remember again, you said the greatest league or the most competitive league in the world is the Champions League. Remember you were on that road. Since both of them came to England, a one final pep make and a 3-clap make 3 or 3-1 in terms of the greatest most competitive.
I want to understand. I want to understand what point you're making. Is that yours?
Point is that
hold on. Let me ask you the question.
Ask me a question and then
I haven't asked you the question yet. I want to know.
What's the point? What point?
No. Listen.
Another question.
Allow me to ask you the question, my boss. I want to know what point you're attacking. Are you saying that Klopp is better than Pep, or are you saying that Pep is not the GOAT? Which one of the points you're contesting?
I am saying your argument of Pep being the GOAT should be null and void.
And you're saying all right. We're going to have a conversation. And you're saying the reason why Pep is not the GOAT is because Jurgen Klopp. Hold on, we're having a conversation. I'm asking. Hold on, calm down, Shippingport. If you think you have a brilliant point, I'm saying to you, the reason why Pep is not the greatest of all time is because Jurgen Klopp has a better head-to-head record against it.
That is not what I am saying. No. That's how we mean.
So Pep is not the GOAT because Jurgen Klopp has a winning record against it.
It's not the GOAT based by your argument that Pep is the GOAT and Klopp is the flop.
People don't hear this on the radio. Well, Pep Guardiola is not the greatest because a manager has a better head-to-head record against it.
No, I told man I compete against him.
No. I not boss. I'm not comparing.
But if you want a conversation,
no, hold on, Shippingport.
If you want question and answer,
no, Shippingport. I'm not comparing Pep and Klopp, my boss. I don't think they're in the same conversation, so don't do that.
That is why I am using.
I'm doing no such thing.
He is not the best. I am using one coach,
And Shippingport.
Top 10 coaches, I chose one to kill him.
And Shippingport, that is an asinine way to argue, my boss. You can't you can't pick up a man head to head.
Based on what you just said, it's question and answer.
Well, you know what reason? That's why I make a bag of
coaches and use 1 out of the 10. That is foolish. It's a foolish way to
all right. Anybody who clap over head to head record against can't be the GOAT. All right, my boss.
The argument is about Pep and Klopp, not about Pep and nobody else.
No, man, I'm saying to your Shippingport. No, Shippingport, hold on, my boss, man, because anybody can come up and name 10 people. You're not doing anything special. I'm saying to you, I have never compared Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola as people do it, not me.
Yes. We both of us went at this thing and
it's not me bringing it up, my boss. I don't compare the two. I don't think they're in the same class. I think it's unfair to clap, my boss. It's people bringing it up, my boss, not me.
Let us go down to Champions League and they say most competitive. This man have a strong role for the Champions League and you say the most competitive league in the world, So when you can dominate the Champions League if he's so good.
So who is the greatest ever? Who's the greatest? Hold on, man. You just make a whole heap of nice on the radar and with no substance. Who's the greatest coach of all time for you?
For me? Alex Ferguson.
How many Champions League did he win?
Over the Champions League, 2.
Oh, so Pep won 2, Fergie won 2, but Pep did not dominate enough, and Fergie did.
Hold on.
I'm telling you, no ordinary on the radio.
Can I ask you, is it a question and answer?
I'm finished with this. I'm finished with this witness.
Is it a conversation or
public?
Question and continue? If we're having a conversation,
It's a short program, and I just finished you off, and we have to run. We talk again. I ended your.
You said a conversation,
You are just.
and this is a conversation we're having here.
I just had you, my boss. I just had you. We're gone.
I must be just always come here because tonight. So.
I have never seen a man come on the radio in months, talk with the amount of authority that Shipping Port spoke with, and talk so much nonsense. Oh, Pep Guardiola can't be the greatest. He has not dominated Champions League enough. Who is the greatest Shipping Port? Alex Ferguson, who coached a top team for many, many years. The best league in the world we hear is England. The man dominates the best league in the world. It means that logically, you have a team that is amongst the very best teams in the world. You only won the Champions League twice. Pep Guardiola won it twice. But him can't be the greatest with only 2 wins. But Alex Ferguson can. And then you say you understand of real sports. Prince Green.
With that, you know by now, say, the bar is set differently for different people. Like, for instance, Messi and LeBron and Pep and them and they have a different bar compared to other athletes or other coaches. You know that by now, my bar?
It seems so.
No, the man them rate them money, you know, deep down them rate them, you know. So because them rate them, I say, yo, rate them money of this out of the world coach, and they can't win no more than the 2 Champions League. They might should have win 10 Champions League.
Oh,
man.
Yes, indeed. You're correct.
And that's where it come from. Just like with Messi, the real rate Messi better than every other baller in the history of football. And so win a World Cup, so why for people disappointed? And that's where it come from.
Yeah, so they compare Messi with Messi and then say others are better.
Because Messi are him own measuring stick.
Yes,
come from.
Yes, indeed.
Same thing with Pep. Pep are him own measuring stick.
Yes.
Because we never used to see a man talk about, Sir Alex Ferguson only win 2 Champions League.
They never used to do it. They used to say he's the God, he's the greatest manager of all time. I never heard about how many Champions League he won. This man was knocked out 1 year by Barcelona, my boss. He was knocked out 1 year by a young Porto team, you know. Alex Ferguson would have won the league previous season, and then the other season he got knocked out early by weaker teams in the Champions League as well, you know. But they don't count those, but they want to count it for Pep.
Yeah, man. I learn from a young youth, you know. A teacher teach me this in high school, you know. Say, anytime the bar set higher for you, because people rate you more, expect more from you, you know. Isn't it?
Yes.
Anyway, I call today for big up Arsenal, you know. Arsenal, yeah, man. After years, I get in whole heap of mountain and whole heap of people are cuss and I say, yo, Arsenal, good everything. It's nice to show the on top of the
yeah, man. The people them beat me into silence. One time I was a very vocal Arsenal supporter. Even when we come third and second behind, Mr. Talk.
Yeah, man.
It got to a stage where I couldn't talk anymore, my boss. The way they beat them, they hot Shipping Prince Green. But glad for what is going on, my boss.
Boy, I say, yo, when I was high school, man, all Arsenal, I play Man U on all Sunday. Next day, Monday. I couldn't go to school Monday morning.
Yes, indeed.
You know, I'm going to get the blow off screen. I hide. That's pretend I'm sick.
Yeah.
That's what football used to do, you know. The man them used to say, yo, 7 years ago, win a trophy.
Man, them used to beat you about. That's true, man.
I win the FA Cup. They say, yo, FA Cup alone, we can't win.
Mm-hmm.
Now, man, we need to win something, you know, man. So it's a drive to say team up on top of the league, you understand?
Yeah.
Just hope say, at this moment I'm a team, you know, be competitive, you know, year in, year out, you know. When I say I win every year like 50, you know, because when I 50 money, you know.
But like what's clear that we are in the mix now to win the thing. What do you think we need to do to improve come January? Because we look short in some areas, you know.
To me, I think probably the bench should be a bigger issue because the starting level seems to be okay to me. We probably need another enforcer in the midfield beside our party, even though Jacques have a free role. Mm-hmm. But just in case, because party is a glass man, you understand?
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm not too sold on Gabriel all going, you know. Me still think Ben White a better defender for him, but
you would move Ben White to central defence.
Yeah, but at the same time, Ben White has been so good a right back.
Yes, he's doing very well defensive, that right back. You know, he overlap as well and getting at the play offensive, but he's very solid defensively. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
probably I get a man to replace Gabriel.
Yes. You want somebody to ensure that Gabriel doesn't make the mistakes that he's making, because if he knows someone is there that can take him game, you know.
Yeah,
yes, he will be forced to improve.
And then we have some man on the bench now in case we get 2 or 3 key injury. Them man, they can come in now, you can confident in them man, you not feel stress and I say, boy, and skirt, Lakanga, come on, you know. You get the back of
Yes. Even though Lakanga did play well, you thought he played well against United. I thought he did, you know. He held his own.
But he still have a long way to go.
Yeah, you don't want to have to be using him for a sustained period.
Yeah, man, still have a long way to go. You have a big race around the weekend, you know. I think yesterday when I called him, I alluded to it, and I think
Mama Bay.
Yeah, man, big race. Atomica versus She's a Wonder them versus Morgany. This is the race there. Atomica, Morgany. I am Fred also in the race. It will be a very competitive race. If it's a race there, other race there will show how good Atomica is. Although between me and you, my favorite racer at a track, you know, She's a Manita, but I don't think She's a Manita ever go 7 furlong against her as fast as Morgany. Or Atomica. Neither St. Cecilia. You understand?
Yes.
Atomica and Morgany, you know, them fast, you know. I have other horses in the race like Runaway Algo, you know, we're fast, you know. You understand? So it's going to be a very good race. Me hear some man I say, boy, the pace will collapse, so I run on off like I am Fred I come win the race. But I feel like Atomica will show our class in the race there. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, man. Big up.
All right, Prince Green. Good call. Big up.
Yeah, man.
All right. We go to Frank White.
Blessings.
Good afternoon, Frank White. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Tell me something, Zidane. Me research help my while ago, and I try one day for a most joke to a shipping port at all. We say, normally discuss mid-table team beating the champion them or the team up at the top.
No, man, I never said we don't discuss. I'm saying we normally don't make a big deal. When the local side them are struggling and mid-table beat. We just consider it an upset. I would just look who capitalized on the upset. And in this case, Arsenal capitalized on the upset.
Yeah, man. Remember last week I called and I was saying to you that club keep doing the same thing. Playing the same system even when they don't have the ball at them to really play the high pressure. You notice it changed Sunday because really when I play the high press game there, you know, even though it's Man City, we're playing still, you know.
Well, it changed from the Sunday before.
Well, it wasn't really.
They seldom pressed against Arsenal, you know. We didn't see it a lot against Arsenal, so.
Right, because
he has been trying to make the adjustments.
Yeah, it's working.
And it's working. They are playing better. They played very well against Arsenal, actually.
Because me 10 Sunday when I watch the match, you know, like, me 10 and thing, and I said, boy, for the win, me really glad for the win. Really glad for the win, honestly. You know, but boy, shipping for it, he have good points, you know, but me I tell you, say, I feel like, say, you know, give no only for time to talk, you know.
No, man, I did give him the ample time to talk, my boss. I asked him who think are the greatest, you know. And him say Fergie. But yet him use Champions League against Pep. And Pep has won just the amount of Champions League that Fergie did.
But Zidane, most of the man where I hear you ask, you said to them, say, listen now, if Pep is not the GOAT, who is the GOAT? And I'm going to call Fergie and other coach name. Let me tell you something. The comparisons between Klopp, you hear me tell you? Them just afraid to say Klopp, them think is the GOAT. Remember me tell you that, Zidane. Because Zidane, them are some names. Sir Alex, me would even consider him in this right now. Because I talk about the 2 top coaches so far now in the league.
You don't think Alex Ferguson is a part of the greatest manager of all time conversation?
Me not talk about, you know, sorry, not.
I disagree with that.
I mean, not to say that, I'm not taking away. No, Zidane. But what I'm saying to you is that they're hiding, choosing different type of coach. The man them think that Klopp is better than Pep, hence Klopp is afraid to say it. Me ask them all the while. All right, Pep is not the GOAT. Who is the GOAT? And them always around the corner.
I agree with you, you know, that they come with Klopp and Klopp this and Klopp that. And when they say, who's greater than Pep? They don't tell a Klopp, you know. They say, I'm not really saying Klopp is greater, you know, but I don't like how you talk about Klopp, you know.
Yeah. You know, he's a good coach, I can tell you. Boy, Pep does have a superb system. Pep don't forget the man.
Man is an alien coach, my boss.
Yeah,
a lot of the players who play in Pep system are not super players, you know. But when they're in the system, they look like every single one of them that get the ball look like they're doing something superb. It's because of the system and what he and how he gets his players to rise to the occasion, my boss. That's what he does. The genius alien coach, my boss.
Yeah, man.
Big up.
All right, cool. Yeah, man.
All right, Frank White. I will take another break. We're coming back for more on the Sports. All right, welcome back. And who we have now? Rooney? Yes, Rooney. Good afternoon.
You have yourself, Zidane. Something there. Zidane, let me ask you the question. Why do you think people give Alex the GOAT?
Go again?
Why do you think people give Alex Ferguson the GOAT? Is it that him do with the limited options him have?
He never had limited options, but it couldn't be that.
Or could it be that him do more with the rocks than what him have?
He never had rocks.
What you call John O'Shea?
A good footballer.
A good. What you call Jesus Park?
Who? A very good.
What you call Westbrook?
Hold on, Jason Park, a very good footballer.
What you call Westbrook?
West Brown, decent footballer.
Yes. What you call Anderson?
Decent Brazilian international. Why you laugh? But Anderson played.
No, brother, just everything good.
No, but Anderson played for Brazil.
So the possibility exists that Alex Ferguson do more with the little that he had.
No, you sound very disagreeable.
So those are the possibility why people give him the quote.
Rooney,
you understand?
You're
do more with less.
Rooney, you're a disgrace on national radio.
There are this
Man United used to outspend poor little.
You are gonna talk all you want to talk. Your narrative is Pep is the GOAT and Pep
no, man,
more money with him. Let's start.
No,
Hey, just build them, man. I'm my 5 minutes in a man. You're going to have the whole day to talk. You understand?
All right, just start.
The possibility exists that Alex do more with the liquor what him did have. You understand? Because we know him never have no world class like what Pep have right now. You understand me? The Chavez, the Iniestas. You understand me? The Busquets. You see me? Him never have the Messis. The Henrys of this world, and them you never have them quality that when you really and truly look on it in my boss. Because the Barcelona they are probably one of the best teams in the world, Alex never have that. Pep did have that. Pep come a city now and dominate the English Premier League, fine. But Pep spend whole heap of money to dominate the league. His system is a brilliant system. We're not going to take that from him. He's a brilliant coach. We're not going to take that from him. But it could it be why Pep club never have them luxury there? And that is why people are say, boy, say Pep not do half the things where club do with the liquor where club have and him do it on minds. You see the progression in a club. Pep just go up big clubs and do the things where people are expect. It look good. So could it be them reasons them about?
You're going to allow me now 2 minutes like you got 2 minutes, right?
Me never talk for 2 minutes. You don't know what 2 minutes
is
about?
You got a minute to talk, right?
Me never talk for a minute neither. You don't know a minute either.
The person who's going to make more sense has to talk more, doing Rooney. So
can people who are going to make more sense have to talk more.
Will you interrupt? You interrupted Rooney. I allowed you. I allowed. No. We both will talk. But I allowed you. Rooney. But I allowed you, Rooney. Why are you interrupting? Are you afraid of me? Rooney, are you afraid of my views? Rooney, are you afraid of my? Why are you?
No.
Why are you
interrupting? Clarify something you said a while ago.
No, I'm talking specifically about.
You said the people who are going to make more sense, and it seems that Uno alone. Wait.
No, not Uno. Rooney, don't broad brush it. Don't broad brush the car.
We're not broad brush. I just want you to clarify. Please.
You will say Carl Lupa can bat better than Fifth. You may attack me, boss.
I never said that. I said Carl Lupa can play spin better.
Yeah, man. You will say that me attack.
And me bet me money on that.
But Rooney, allow me now to make the sense on the radio.
Me just want you clear
hold on, my boss. You asked me a question.
You said the people who are going to make more sense to talk more.
All right, me retract what I say. Allow me now. Take it.
Talk your talk,
good, sir.
Boy.
You asked me a You asked me a question, my boss.
Yeah.
Why people think Fergie was the GOAT?
Yeah.
And you brought up Pep. But I'm saying to you, Rooney.
No. Me give you a reason.
But hold on now.
I gave you a reason as to why me asked.
Hold on, Rooney. When people said Ferguson was the GOAT, Pep wasn't around at the time, really, my boss.
No. What do you people say Alex are the GOAT?
No, my boss. Rooney, allow me. No, let me continue, my boss. And I'm saying to you, hold on, my boss. Sir Alex Ferguson Hold on.
Wait, hold on. Who beat Alex in the finals?
Sir, hold on, my boss. I'm
Who
saying
beat Alex in the
Pep
Champions
was a
League
young
final?
coach, my boss. Nobody thought
Who beat Alex? So you say him never around, my boss.
I mean, in terms of people talking about him being in a goat, I'm saying when Alex Ferguson retired in 2012? 13. Pep, nobody was saying Pep was the GOAT. So I'm saying Fergie was seen as the GOAT, and I'm saying to you, Fergie used to outspend Arsene Wenger. He used to spend more than Wenger, and he had Ronaldo, he had Tevez, he had Berbatov, he had Vidic, he had Ferdinand, he had Evra, he had far more better players.
People in Ireland
he spent. No, I'm not going to stop. No, I allowed you, Rooney. I allowed you.
No, people, you can't give false information.
He spent more than Wenger. He outspent Arsene Wenger for his time in England. Why you don't use that against him and say Wenger is better because Wenger did less resources? Because Wenger had less resources.
So are we talking about Pep and Wenger? Are we talking about
No.
Fergie
I'm talking about the criteria for being the GOAT. You're saying doing great with less. And I'm saying Fergie had more resources than Arsene Wenger, who was his main competitor in the 90s.
Arsene Wenger chose not to spend.
No, man, Arsene Wenger don't. Arsene Wenger don't own Arsenal, boss. So you mean Arsene Wenger? Wait.
No. Come tell me that. No, come tell me that. Because he had Ronaldo to buy for £18 million and didn't do it. He had Ronaldo to buy for £18 million and he didn't do it.
Rooney, is not Wenger determine what you have spent, my boss?
I mean, so why coach?
The coach
who dictate who want who?
The board, my boss.
I ask you a question. Who dictate who want who?
The board determine how much money you spend, Rooney.
So when Ten Hag did want Anthony, what Manchester United board do?
Rooney. The board.
I'm asking a simple question. Let me talk about some cricket.
Rooney, hold on before you leave the point.
Let me talk about some cricket.
Rooney, if I want a player, my boss, and the board says I can't afford the player, I can't get the player, my boss. You're talking nonsense on the radio. Cricket now. And you lose that argument because Fergie used to get more money to spend than Wenger.
Because Fergie was a better.
So Wenger great. According to your logic.
Bigger club.
Wenger greater than
Fergie. No. As I said, Pep style is brilliant.
Yes, and I'm saying Fergie spent more than Wenger. So Wenger greater.
Hold on, man. It's just that Pep style brilliant.
No, man. Forget about Pep. I'm saying Wenger greater than Fergie because he had less resources and he won the league 3 times.
If you want to say that, then fine. Go ahead and say that.
Good, sir. Going by your logic.
Number. Who do I blame? Because we watch Australia versus West Indies in our little match before the World Cup, and we hear the commentators saying, "Boy, the boundaries in the West Indies are smaller." You understand me? So it's easier to hit 6s and 4s and all them things. It is much bigger here in Australia.
Yes.
You need to pick gaps and run more. You understand me? And wait for that. We say and we hear that. Who we blame for not picking up on these things? We blame the players or we blame the coaches?
Coach job that, my boss. That's what he's being paid for those technical stuff.
Okay.
To realize that.
Let me leave it there then. You understand? Because if we, the layman, can analyze that, why the coach? And if the coach not get that from you, coach will ask you to run more, and him not get that. What am I supposed to do with you?
Coach, pack up. I forgot pack up.
No. If me ask you to do that, Zidane, and you not do it, what me to do?
You have to find somebody else to do it.
Exactly. So you can blame. So the blame I go lay right at the feet of the coach, right?
Yes.
Simple match that, my boss. Let me leave it there so I can give somebody else a chance.
Better stick to cricket here, Rooney.
All right, my boss. We stick to cricket.
Good, sir. Yeah, man, they can't use that spend argument. Rooney was being slick. I call it West Brown and Anderson. I call it some the players them who were good or okay, and dismissing Berbatov and Tevez and Giggs and Scholes and Roy Keane and Evra and Neville and Butt and all these top English internationals and Rooney. The man had a super team in 2008. Foss. Hello, Foss.
Right, Dylan.
Good afternoon, my boss.
Dylan, I want to have a discussion with you on a couple of your position, right? You hearing me?
Yes, man.
Good. One, the club Pep argument. You see? Is it the system that makes Pep good? If Pep was not using the system that he was using, would he be good?
If his system was failing, he wouldn't be good.
That's the system that makes him good.
Yeah, man. That's what coaches are there to do.
Okay. All right. So he constantly wins at the EPL level, you see? But for the most part, is the guy who some people believe is better than him, constantly beat him. Is that a fair statement?
I don't know about constantly.
But alright, okay.
He has one more when they face each
You
other.
are the bigger analyst.
It's
Over the last couple of years, how many times has he beaten Klopp?
maybe twice.
How many times Klopp has beaten him?
I would have to check. Maybe
For the
four
most
or so. Maybe 4 or 5. Some of the games draw. But I don't know goals between.
Or is it that he being the best coach is not able to be
No.
his inferior
All right.
person?
All right, first, let me tell you how I judge people. I judge people based on what they're asked to do. Joseph Guardiola is not paid to beat Klopp. He's paid to win league titles, FA Cup, Champions League, etc. So it is irrelevant, my boss, about any head-to-head record of any manager. Whether I think the managers are better or lesser than Pep. I don't care about the record head-to-head, my boss. Similar to hold on, my boss, man. Similar to tennis players, my boss. Tennis players, their job is to win major championship. So if I have 18 majors, my boss, and you have 10, but when we face each other 20 times, you win 15 and I only win 5. You're not better than me, my boss. Because my aim is not to beat you specifically. My aim is to win championships. So it is you can beat Pep to the week and every. If you are good enough to beat Pep, my boss, Man City, the best team in the world, but you constantly lose the Premier League title to him, it means that something is wrong with you, Klopp, and not Pep, my boss. Because you do have a big side if you're beating the best side in the world. Is Klopp something wrong with? And that's enough to understand. We take a break. We're coming back. Foss. We'll go back to Foss.
Yeah, Zidane, the call job. Zidane,
Yes.
I have no problem with your statement tonight, but I'm not talking about. I'm talking about who is better and the reason why they are better. Okay. So I'm saying, how do you explain that the best and the greatest sport is unable to be another coach, or for the most?
We lost Foss again. Oh boy. Hello. So what do you know, Asta? All right. We go back to Foss.
Yes, Zidane. Let me quickly go to my substantive point. Okay? The EPL at this position sees your prediction Liverpool as pattern. You see? But here we really want to ask you, Zidane. As the great analyst you are, you see? How you never see Arsenal as a possible title contender in your analysis?
I'm the best football analyst in Jamaica. I'm not God.
But how you never see it?
I can't see everything, my boss. I can't see all the genius moves, my boss.
Oh, so this one you didn't see. Why you didn't see it, Zidane?
No, I don't know how to explain to you why I couldn't see this one, my boss. I don't understand.
Oh, so you're not as great then. So I buck up with the
No, man. I'm greater than everybody who call this program in terms of football discussion, my boss.
No, I don't argue those things. I'm just.
So, no matter how great you think I am, I'm greater than you all, my boss. That's what I know.
Right.
Because me not talk the phone, I talk on the radio.
With me, I don't argue, but I don't need to argue. I am asking a simple question. At this point, you never say Arsenal.
I can't see everything. I'm not God, sir.
Oh, you're not.
No, my
I
boss.
didn't say that you were.
Yes.
You
think Brian Lara one of the greatest batsmen of all time?
Zidane.
Answer my question. Answer my question first, man. Do you think Brian Lara is one of the greatest batsmen of all time?
But me no want go side. Me no want go down.
You think Usain Bolt is the greatest sprinter of all time? He would have lost.
Me no want go down there, Zidane.
He would have lost some races, my boss. He would have lost some races.
How is it that you did not?
Same reason why Bolt lose some races. The same reason why Bolt lose some races, my boss.
So what were the criteria that you used to see that Liverpool would struggle.
The manager.
But you never said that Arsenal would be
the
a
manager is not good enough to consistently
then
over.
Is it that your prediction is a fluke?
Let me give you one example, my boss. The manager Jurgen Klopp. Oftentimes, when he gets to a particular time at a club, him start to feel miserable in terms of his tactics, in burnout, the players and all that. It's not He's not all that as people think. Klopp is the main reason why I think Liverpool was not going to be automatic.
So it's history. But why you never say Arsenal? That's all I'm asking you.
I'm not, and I'm answering your question.
Reason.
The same reason why.
You're not a great analyst if you did not see Arsenal. That's what I contend, and that just be a fluke.
All right.
That you got it right.
All
but
right.
you're not necessarily a great analyst.
All right, Foss.
Is that possible?
No, sir.
And then it's your side, makes it worse. How you never see?
No, man, I don't analyze based on which team is my team, boss. I look at specific
and that
things.
is reasonable, and I agree with you on that. That you're in that respect, you're not. Yeah, but all I say is, unlike Harvey, who is a wagon, you be the great analyst you are.
But
you
I did say I think Arsenal is good enough to make the top 4, though, you know.
No, we're not talking about the top 4.
Okay.
We're talking about title contender. And you are dogmatic as it relates to Liverpool. And that don't mean that you're right yet, because it's not done yet. But all I'm saying is that how you missed that?
All right.
Is it like a man who is supposed to... I mean, I can't show you miss it. Have a good day and thanks.
Big up yourself, the great Foss.
All right, cool.
Hello. Who is this now? Boxwood? No, Evangelist?
Yeah, man, a Physio.
Oh, Physio.
Yeah, man, I'm glad you know me come on, when me hear you say what you're saying. So based on what you say now, say Klopp burn out the players, and based on history according to you, me want you show me the history where Klopp has failed after the 5 or 6 seasons. Tell me why you say that.
Regular thing we see with them teams, you know.
Tell me why.
Is it
tell me. You said this is something that he has done multiple times before.
He did that Dortmund.
So you really have a look for one time at Dortmund when he lose all line players.
I'm a genius. I'm a genius in that regard. I'm a genius in that regard, my boss.
Well, you say a nonsense. I'm going to show you. So
well, what I know is that
you see, this is the thing, This is the thing, Zidane. You come out now. Why you come out now and tell me, is Liverpool going to finish in the top 4? Is Liverpool still a title contender?
No, man, Liverpool now no chance to win the Premier League titles, bro.
No. You know, said January. I think it's January or December. Liverpool was 13 points behind Man City and clawed that back to what?
Me, Christopher Zidane Matters. I tell you, say Liverpool not will win the Premier League title this season.
Okay, so according to you, Klopp is a fluke, is a fraud.
Who Klopp is a fraud? No, I never said Klopp was a fraud. I never said anything.
You said Klopp is not a good coach.
No, man, I never said that, my boss. I said he's not. No, I said he's not as great. I said he's not. No, I said he's not as great as you all think. I never said he wasn't good, my boss.
Okay, so
him not.
According to
him
you,
not as good as what I think, my boss.
So where you rank Klopp now in the world?
Currently, he would be a part of the top 5.
Tell me a number, no, break it down and tell me where he is.
But I have to think about it a little more. I don't like people. I don't like people who don't show him at the top.
So, alright, so a man who is at the top, where according to you, the criteria you use to judge Pep and Klopp is what you ask them to do, right? Now, you're being disingenuous now because for one, Klopp took over a Liverpool project that was down in the gutters. A project that...
No, hold on, Physio. No, hold on, Physio. No, man, hold on. That was in a context, though, you know. No. When I said it to Foss.
No, you did not say anything in any context.
No, it was be fair to me.
Came out and you. No. I am being fair to you actually.
No, but hold on.
You wait for you to make your points now. No, me a beat up for your own.
The man say me, I'm a beat me.
Finish. Say your point. Finish your point. Clarify your point.
No, I'm saying to you. No, hold on, man. No, it's a good question you ask me, you know.
No, say a thing.
But I'm saying to you, it was in the context of bringing up the head-to-head, and I'm saying it is not fair to use head-to-head to judge which man. Because
you're talking about head-to-head as in so one coach to the next game was only going to social have a decent record against Pep. So that is what you're really.
All right, there you go.
All right. But me understand the point, but me just want to show you this now. All right, so you have to look at the context as you said.
Yeah.
Klopp took over a Liverpool team, the project. Liverpool just lost their 3 best players. Suarez, Sterling, Gerrard. Them down in the gutters. Compared to Pep, who took over a championship contending team, just spent 180 million, roughly 150 million on 3 wing backs, And it is not, you can't really compare what they have done and the resources that they had and how the management or the backroom staff gave them the tools to perform. Klopp had to build his team over seasons and seasons. So you can't use what he had done in the past 7 years, the first 3-4 years, to judge him now after 7 years. You have to look back for the last 3-4 years and see how he has competed against Pep.
Can I ask you? I want to ask you a question.
Yes, ask you.
When he went to the Europa League final, you don't think he was just as good as the team that beat him in the Europa League final?
In fact, I think him give the match against I think Liverpool give the match against Madrid.
I judge him on that. So we're not
going to judge him on that.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Hold on.
On how he lost to Chelsea.
And I agree. Yes, he must take some risk for that.
But yet still, Klopp is able to bring his team to the finals more often than Pep. In fact, he has gone to 3 out of the last 5 Champions League finals.
I dashed him on him. I dashed him on him. In fact, I dashed him on him.
Champions League, which according to you is the highest standard, Klopp head-to-head ratio against Pep is significant. You didn't want me to tell you the numbers.
Man, say according to me. You don't agree with the Champions League at the highest level of football?
Yeah, man. I mean, just want to quote it there. You will say something. I show you the point. And every time they meet in the Champions League, Pep get it crashing back against Klopp.
No, man.
It can't be Klopp. Yes, when it comes to knockout, it can't be.
No, I'll give you that. That Klopp seems to... What Klopp does...
When you go off home and away or one-off match,
yes.
Pep can't beat Klopp and the argument done.
No, but here I agree with you, and that comes to my point now. This is not a one. Hold on. This is not a one-off situation where Klopp upset Pep at one time. He has consistently beaten Pep, or avoid it.
They get the statistics in 22 games that they played. Klopp, I think, wins 10. If my memory serves me well.
Yes.
Let me pull up statistics. I think Klopp wins 10 and then draw 3.
Yes. So it means...
Right? And you lose 9, obviously.
It means Jurgen Klopp beat up a big side because he'll be a big side Pep coach. So why has he failed so miserably over those period of time to win the league? When him side as good as Pep side.
And I'm going to show you this though, that it comes down to squad to win a league.
Nobody with that, my boss. Nobody with
that. No, but you know that is fact.
Nobody with that, my boss.
It comes down to the
Don't
squad.
try that, Physio. He must not be praised, my boss. He must be criticized. You consistently beat the best side in the world and in England, and you're struggling miserably to win the league. Nice try, my boss. The man must be criticized for that, my boss. All right, big up Physio. People, I'm not going to praise Jurgen Klopp, my boss. Him consistently beat a big side and consistently lose the league, my boss. Him can't beat the others. Him worthless. We'll take a break. We're coming. People, don't let them fool you. The Liverpool squad is nothing's wrong with the Liverpool squad. While yes, our Man City squad is deeper, but for the most part, it's the same people Man City use unless there's significant injuries, and Liverpool as well. So you have to know how to rotate, my boss. And usually it's about 15 main players you have that you want in each squad. But people should not be praising Jurgen Klopp for he beats the best team in England all the time and his head-to-head is record against. It simply means that he has the best team or close to the best team in Europe. Yet he has failed on multiple occasions to deliver the Premier League championship. He must be criticized. You have players who can consistently beat a juggernaut in Man City, yet you fail miserably in terms of beating them for the title. I mean, Pep Klopp must be criticized, not praised. Omar Williams.
Oh, so based on that logic, that means Pep must be criticized for not winning the Champions League regularly then?
No, not regularly, but he should have won, at least one.
Oh, but because in go over Germany...
No, man, I'm not talking about Germany, my boss. I'm saying...
I go from Germany.
No, man, you can't...
Germany.
No, man, you can't... Hold on, Omar, man.
No, but you win the league consistently.
You can't win every... No, but you're not going to win the Champions League every time doing it, Omar. It doesn't matter...
You win it one time out of... How much you that Germany for?
No, man.
Dominate Germany. No, we are going by your logic to them, my boss.
Well, I think you understand the point.
All right, you're saying that not because Jurgen Klopp beat Pep, that means enough to win he should have win the Premier League because he beat a quality side.
Let me make the point to you again.
All right, cool.
Man City is the best team in England. They got 100 points. They got the third most points in history. They would have won 4 out of 5.
All right, good.
They would have got to the Champions League finals once, and the player them dash it away last year in the semi-final. So they are big European juggernaut.
Okay.
Jurgen Klopp has a team that is good enough to consistently either avoid defeat or beat this juggernaut. Not a one-half upset. Regular thing and beat them.
Yes.
Beat up them in the FA Cup last season. Beat them up that day again and beat them before.
Yeah, man.
It means that Jurgen Klopp must be seen as a failure, my boss, in terms of Premier League success. Because City is not no bigger side than film side because he constantly beat them. So Jurgen Klopp must not be praised, my boss. He must be criticized.
No, Zidane. You have to stop right there, son. To be fair to Klopp, and we have said this, I think this season is the closest Liverpool has been to Man City in the past 5 seasons.
What is wrong with Omar?
As in player.
Omar, I don't need to go into argument with you. And I'm saying to you.
No, but we have to be factual, Zidane.
Jurgen, Liverpool has been consistently over the last 5 years able to beat Man City, my boss. It means that he's either as good or close to as good as Man City.
No,
it means, my boss, he must be criticized for not winning the Premier League title more often, my boss. Because he's just as good as City. He beat them up all the time.
We don't
own argument about killing him. No, not play with him. We don't own argument about Klopp beat up Man City and nothing going to post praise him. He must be criticized, my boss.
Not reason it out there, not kind of quite big as you have it. The Liverpool system was designated to beat teams like Man City.
Nice try, my boss.
No, but it's factual.
All right. Man City system is designated to win the Premier League and not the Champions. All right, that is my answer.
If you ever said that, you can't remember it. And it just be factual. Liverpool has started system. The PSG of this world, the Man City of this team. But yet still when they buck up a Burnley, we're part of them cannot beat them, my boss.
It means the manager is not all that good, my boss.
No, it is easier.
It is easier to beat Burnley than it is to beat the big sides in Europe and in England. It is easier for Manchester City. It is easier to beat Burnley and Brighton and Everton and West Ham than it is to beat Man City and Real Madrid. By anybody in football, my boss. By everybody in world football.
No, by your systems.
No, Omar, you're wrong, my boss.
No, it can't be wrong.
You're talking. It's the worst I've ever heard you, Omar.
No, but is it not factual that Liverpool has beat Man City?
Let me ask that question. Let me ask that question to show you your point, ordinary Omar.
All right, cool.
If Liverpool is going to play Real Madrid tomorrow,
yes,
and then go and play Brighton next week,
yes,
who you think Liverpool at them best, full straight Liverpool, more likely to beat, Real Madrid or Brighton?
Me and you know, so it's going to be Real Madrid, my boss.
Oh, Lord.
Because this is some factual, Zidane. This is something where you see who the owner to who you are. You see them beat.
Hold on. Let me ask you the question. Omar, let me ask you the question.
No, hold on, Zidane, man.
Let me help you, Omar.
Because you're not be honest with
Omar, let me help you, Omar. Is you not being honest, Omar?
Wait now. Liverpool play Crystal Palace.
Omar.
Don't it?
Omar, you're
man. You're not being honest with yourself, Omar. Liverpool play Crystal Palace.
Wait, so Nottingham Forest harder to beat than Real Madrid, my boss?
By your system, my boss. It depends on how you set up your system.
Then hold on. If Nottingham Forest have some ordinary footballers, we don't really can play football, and my system doesn't allow me to beat them.
Yes.
Me not good, my boss, as a manager. Me's a joker manager, my boss.
No, Zidane, you can't make you a joker manager.
If the team with less quality, I struggle to beat them more, my boss. It means I'm a big fool manager, my boss.
No. So how you say that a system are going to make Ireland out of this world, then, my boss?
Me don't understand,
so that means you discredit the system, the same system, then, my boss?
How may I discredit the system?
Because you're saying that the system is not important, then.
No, I'm not saying any such thing, my boss.
No, but I tell you, Liverpool is a team that's set up strong to win the ball from teams
Omar,
that attack them.
Wait a second.
Them don't have the creativity like our
Wait a second. Right now, I have to beat that Real Madrid.
For Liverpool, but for Man City, it's a bit easier. Because Man City have the creative player them. If you want to know football, you must know it.
Alright, let me ask you a question. Out of the Real Madrid for Liverpool, who is easier for beat?
The Real Madrid and Alrick.
Yeah.
Alrick no bush inside,
oh, so the players they're not good.
No.
So the less of the players are Omar. It's easier for Liverpool.
You have to remember that these players are professional.
I had to go to the extreme to destroy you, Omar, but you come around.
No, but you can't go.
So let me ask you, which is harder to beat for Liverpool, Real Madrid or Alrick Gardens?
Look at the gap difference is far.
So it means, Omar,
don't do that.
the quality of players determine which is harder to beat.
It's the system, Zidane.
The system.
You
so,
don't want to watch too much football. You see this,
right, so Liverpool more likely to beat up Man City and Real Madrid and Barcelona and Bayern Munich and Paris Saint-Germain that they are to beat Burnley and Nottingham Forest and West Ham. Okay.
You haven't seen this over the past 5 seasons?
All right, my boss.
So that means so you are saying that even on the goal conversation, you say the Champions League is the highest.
How many games Liverpool lose this season?
Come again.
How many games Liverpool lose this season?
How much did the game that we put already this season?
Yes.
I can't remember from my head, but I think we know we lose to Arsenal, and we know we lose to Zaha side, I think. Crystal Palace.
Keep going. Let me put up the team.
And I think I lose to draw with Fulham.
All right.
All
right. Liverpool losses. They have lost. Liverpool has lost twice.
Right. To Arsenal and Crystal Palace.
If we learn sports, United not beat you.
Manchester.
I'm seeing twice here. I'm seeing matches played 10, wins 4 drawn games, and 2 losses. So you have lost to Arsenal, who is a top 4 team, and you have lost to United, who is a top 6 team. At home, away from home, 2 of the best teams in England. Omar Williams, take your licks. Omar Williams, take your licks. A big side, I beat you. Your argument about it is easier to lose. It is easier to beat the big side. It's a joke argument, my boss. We gone.
What did you say about Manchester
United? We gone, my boss. We your Bramble, my boss. Them better than Crystal Palace and Brighton, my boss. That's why them beat you on Old Trafford.
Remember when Manchester United beat Liverpool? Manchester United.
But Brighton has not beaten you, my boss. But Omar, Brighton has not beaten you, my boss. Or Crystal Palace. So your argument died, Omar.
No,
take your licks, my boss. Big up yourself, Omar. You're Bramble. You are a disgrace on the radio today, Omar.
No,
the man said Brighton is a tougher matchup than Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. This is a disgrace, my boss. Apologize to the people tomorrow when you call Omar, man, for them asinine thing there on the radio. We'll take a break. We're coming back. All right, final stretch. Remember, at the other break, at the next break, we're coming out of here so we have 4 calls. We're going quickly, 2 minutes each. Nicholas saying we have to squeeze all of them. All right, we'll go to Diego first.
New York.
Yes, great one.
Since I have to remember, just make a statement because I hear a call from Foster. And I always telling us that if Sean Grant sits in that chair, just to hear the callers, I'll be listening the same way, whether you want to over it here or not. But I've always told you that. I hear Foster make a call, a brilliant call. And he said, if you're a great analyst and a scientist to predict the Liverpool team, how come he never was able to predict the Arsenal team? And the only thing I can say is this. You see, there are 2 things based on common sense, Zidane. Either you just attack and you get lucky, or your analysis was only centered around Liverpool.
No, man, that's a foolishness, my boss.
All right, so we'll move on.
Nobody gets.
I've got 2 minutes.
Nobody sees everything in terms of prediction and analysis.
No, but you don't get my question.
You're gonna miss some. I get it clearly, and I think it's an idiotic.
All right. Yes. We agree with Foss, and you disagree.
And I think you know better than what you're saying. There.
All right, some more talking never change me.
Good.
Foss is a brilliant. Foss, you're a genius. It has to be that he only focused on the analysis on only Liverpool and not his side. I'm just get lucky.
All right. Good, sir.
Back to the Knicks now.
Yes.
We don't know the show already. No, me not going to change. We not going to change because a winning thing on the party.
No, it's not a winning thing.
All right. So back to the Knicks now.
Yes.
We want to ask you now as an NBA man now. Oh, you see my side. You see you have a real chance of making it to the playoffs, or do the analysis.
No, man, you have an outside chance, man. But the thing is that the teams that was at the bottom last year, they have improved. Look at Cleveland, who made a good run. They got the guy from Utah now. They are even a better team. So it's not going to be easy doing it. But you have an outside chance. You have done well in the...
You just say Utah?
Yeah, they got the gentleman from Utah.
No, but Utah not in my team. The East.
No, I'm saying the Utah superstar, Donovan Mitchell, is now at Cleveland. It means that Cleveland has improved. So some of the teams that was in the bottom half last year, they have improved. So it's going to be tough. But I think you have an outside chance.
But so have we.
Yes. Yeah, man, I think
So
you can come.
outside kind of vague, because everybody have outside.
Let me tell you.
Realistic. Do we have a realistic
yeah, man.
chance?
And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Because you did well in the off season, and there's no the play in. So you don't have to come 8 or 7 to get in. You can come 9th and 10th to get in. And I think in a one-half game situation, you can beat anybody down in the bottom. So yes, I think Knicks realistically could be a part of the playoff come the end of April.
Okay. Say no more. You're a genius, Foss. You're a genius. You let me think about things I never thought about. But say no more. 2 minutes gone.
Big up.
Yeah.
All right, we go to Savman. Hello. Good afternoon, Savman.
You know, yesterday I was listening to Arville talking about the West Indies, how they are playing.
Yes.
But have you been following the World Cup?
The playoffs?
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks feel like the pitches in Australia, they don't suit batting, you know.
No, man, some of the first pitch look flat, my boss.
It's flat, but
Ball come on to the bat way. Look at the Ireland versus Scotland game. One team make 170, they think them safe, and the other team make 180 yard.
Yeah, but that's not them. They don't come on in score.
No man, 180 a huge score in a T20 international. No,
yeah, no man, not huge man, but
no, but I'm saying to you, Ireland is not a great cricketing nation, my boss, and they were able to make 180 on the pitch, my boss. It means that the pitch is good for batting. Think about it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. No problem, but I'm saying that some of the analysis that I will have done for them, I don't believe in enough of them because T20 is a high risk game, you know.
No man, a good analysis, my boss. Because the pitches, as they say, the ground is bigger, my boss. So it means that less of the big hitting going to go over the boundary, going to go to the fielders, and so you better be able to get scores outside that boundary. 6 hitting, it's so good analysis.
You think this is gonna be a bowler's World Cup?
No man. Batting. The last one was bowler friendly condition. This one is going to be coming up. The ball going to come out to the bat well and go and get nice bounce to play a shot.
This morning, Azar Joseph and Holder show that it's a bowling friendly wicket.
Yeah, man. Remember, we're playing Zimbabwe, though. Not taking away anything from Holder card. Both are doing well as bowlers, but it's.
You have a player who in front of you, know.
Fine, but I'm saying take that into consideration.
Nothing says some of them say that can't beat up Australia, them neither, you know.
Yeah, well.
You think so?
But I think it will be good enough for good bat. Once you're a good batsman, you will be able to make runs. You will.
So you don't think that West Indies is now? You think they're now going to win a World Cup?
Well, if them go Super 12, I think that should be.
If them go Super 12, them go and win it. Me I tell you that.
You think so?
Yeah, man.
Well, it's a bold prediction. This.
Me I predict England for win the football World Cup too.
Yeah. They're getting the exact same odds as Argentina by the bookies.
I predict England. Me look deep within the system and me say that England have the big bunch of players to choose.
They have some quality, man. They have some real quality, my boss. I will see the players in Champions League and how them can play against the best players.
I am carrying England to win this World Cup. I put my neck on the block. If I lose, that's all. I will be like someone and I carry 2 teams.
I will remember this call, Savman.
Yes, all right.
West Indies will win the World Cup if they go through, and England will win the men's World Cup.
They will win the World Cup.
All right, Savman.
All right.
Big up yourself. Bold prediction. Doesn't get any bolder than that in terms of West Indies winning the T20 World Cup. Hello. Rass Butta.
Hello, man. Greetings.
Yes, Rass.
Welcome, brother.
I'm here.
Enough respect, man. Big up yourself and big up Harvey Field.
Yes.
And also to the callers and listeners, locally, internationally. Yes, my brethren.
Yes.
You may say, I listen to you on original reasons, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And the brethren make a statement to say, a certain team designed to beat a next team. But I'm asking the question, when the league starts, isn't the aim to win the league?
Yes.
So therefore then, why is not the system designed to win the league?
Brilliant question, Rass.
Mula really want to bet somebody from that team to come answer that question.
Omar Williams needs to come back tomorrow and answer that question, Rass. Yes.
I really want to know.
Yes.
Because I want to tell you something. When Liverpool won the last time, remember?
Yes.
All right. They were really up there, not true?
Mm-hmm.
As one of the best teams.
Yes.
Most of the fans say Liverpool are going to win the league for the next 10 years.
Yes, because remember they finished 1 shot 1 year and 1 point away from Man City.
Most definitely.
So they have been consistently in the mix, and they said yes. After they won, now they say yes, man. They're going to go on a tear now and win multiple championships.
That is true. But then it turned out that a city took up that stand there.
Yes.
So they may win for the next 10 years.
Indeed.
No, who are going to stop them?
There you go.
You pick me up?
Yes.
Because to be honest with you, when it comes against Clap and Pep, I'm not really doing it in the discussion. I listen.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not too good coach. But if one keep on beating one, and the other keep on winning the league, then we shoot you the one for inner.
Thank you very much, my boss. You know, can't beat me all you want.
Listen to me. Opinion can't beat faction.
No, not at all, Ross. Ask Jurgen Klopp if he wants to switch the roles. So Pep beat him consistently and him consistently win the league. And ask him which one he would choose.
No, but Klopp, come fix that.
Yes.
So to me, it depends on Klopp.
Yes.
Oh, Klopp, now I'm going to deal with this.
There you go. And Ross,
because,
if you're good enough to consistently beat the very best team in the country, who is also one of the best teams in the world, you have no excuse to be feeling to beat the lesser teams, the boss. We're not going to praise you for that.
But that would mean then, although you constantly beating me, right? Other teams whom I beat you.
Yes. There you go. There you go.
Right? So to me, in a league format, you can't just focus on a one team.
No, and that's what Klopp seem to be doing.
You have to focus on a balance.
There you go.
Not true?
Yes.
So I mean, Klopp now you have to go bring the balance, or else if you not do that, him not gonna stop Pep.
Yeah. So according to Omar, him go study and fix and do everything to beat City. But you understand, so you have to beat West Ham and Crystal Palace and Burnley and all these teams consistently as well to win the Premier League.
Because them team they have to beat you.
Yes.
And so far, them are do it.
Mm-hmm.
Not true.
There you go.
And yes, Liverpool have a good side.
Of course, they have a very good team, boss.
There's no doubt about that. So to me, I am just listening the discussion and listening the points that each person is putting on the table, backing their coach. Because Mr. Ferguson man still, you know.
Yes.
Because Ferguson done the field work and gone already.
Mm-hmm.
Not true.
Yes.
And we don't give him team ratings. Not true.
Yes.
But these brethren are present.
Mm-hmm.
And they are making good impacts.
Yes.
As far as I am concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But then, as far as me is concerned, at the moment, I think Klopp is not only supposed to be trying to beat City, but also to win the league.
Thank you very much, Ross. Well said.
We are still, and listen to me, if he don't do it, a cloud is going to be over his head.
There you go. Big up yourself, Ross. We're leaving it there.
Give thanks and praise.
Yeah, man. All right. That was Rass Butta. All right, Nicholas. So talk to me now. We'll take the break and then we'll come back and wrap up. We'll take the break. We're coming back. All right, welcome back. And it's time for us to just wrap up now and send over to Calabar High School for Calabar versus St. George's. Big up to all the people who took time out to call us and listen. Big up to Sean Grant, the producer, Asta Hoyt, and Nicholas Burford. Join us tomorrow. Same place, same time. We'll do it all over again. So long.